Hey folks, Quintessential here, and welcome to Anatomy, a horror game where we explore an abandoned house, collecting cassette tapes. So without further ado, grab some tea, get cozy, and let's dive right on into the game. As you see, we're in just a normal basic house. But before we get started, I would want to thank Halftone Gaming on Blue Sky for suggesting this game. I put out a post earlier today asking people for the recommendations of indie horror games from a few years ago. And Halftone Gaming gave me this recommendation. Go play Anatomy, they said. And so here I am. And if you guys want to also follow me on Blue Sky, I'm never making a Twitter, that site is cancer. But on Blue Sky, if you want to follow my daily ramblings or different posts I make, go visit the site. Give me a follow. Link down below. And so without further ado, yeah, let's properly get on into this game. Locked door over there. Nice little house. If only we had some lights. But yeah, this was hailed as a classic horror game. No, I know that there's no real jump scares. However, the vibe and the mood... Oh, can we get on the couch for real, for real? Nah. The vibe and the mood of this... I mean, you can see it. Everything's dark. You can't turn up the brightness. Who are you kidding? Everything gives you a vibe as if there's something in the corner over there. Then you rush forward, because you can sprint. And there ain't nothing there. So yeah, I was told to collect cassette tapes. Oh, can't go that way, I guess. Oh, there's such a big difference between sprinting and walking. I think I'm going to walk around the house instead of sprinting. But it's good to know that we can get away if we need to. Hello, hello. Cassette tape. Let's play.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Okay. There's a tape in the dining room. Well, thank you for letting me know. That's really nice. It's very sweet of you to do. So, okay. You know, immediately, this sort of description of events, they're talking about a house. The way he said that reminded me of a book. I'm going to put it on the screen here because I'm blanking on the name. But it's essentially a House of Leaves. There you go. The book is called The House of Leaves. If you haven't read it, I'd highly recommend it. If you like horror and you like how, like, being unsure of what's going on in your situation, the premise of House of Leaves is that this family moves into this house and they realize, at least the father realizes, that one of the rooms is bigger on the outside than it seemed to be on the inside. Meaning there's a hidden space. And so he opens the door to lead to that one room and finds a hole in the wall. Oh, we couldn't go in here before. Found a hole in the wall. There's the other tape. We'll come back to that in a second. A hole in the wall that led to this long corridor that from the outside does not exist. And most of the book is about exploring this house. And what's really neat about it is the way the book is written. Pages wind upon themselves. The book has like 3 narrators talking at once. One of them is just a guy who found the notes of this other guy on the book itself. And he starts to go insane and imagine things that aren't there. Or are they? And is everyone else not seeing the truth, right? But the whole room is bigger than it should be is such a cool concept. So I'm not sure it's going to be quite the same here. But I know that it's going to explore some eerie stuff, and I am here for it. So please, without further ado, let's do the tape number 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Cool. Tape in the downstairs bathroom. Ooh. His voice. I don't know if you guys are podcasters or if you listen to a lot of podcasts, but his voice reminds me a lot of the voice of the guy. There's a podcast called the Magnus Archives, which essentially, this is the bathroom. Nice little place you got here. No reflection. But the Magnus Archives, which explores the idea of just a different, it's like an anthology series. So lots of little small different stories. Downstairs bathroom. What? Where's that other door? But yeah, it explores the different stories, different scary stories that happen to other people, and kind of recounts that in a way. We can open that now. Sick. It said the downstairs bathroom, right? Okay. Well, what's the downstairs? We go up to get to downstairs? I guess we're gonna find out. So yeah, if you guys do listen to podcasts and haven't picked it up, or if you like scary podcasts in the least, or just scary stories, spooky stuff, Magnus Archives, really good stuff. The narrator's voice sounded like that guy in the recording, and it's just delivered with such documentarian drawl. It's nice. It's really nice. Right, this is the bathroom. We've already been here. Wait, no, this is the downstairs bathroom. Yeah, the tape's here. Okay. I literally walked past it. That's so funny. Okay, we're going to close that as well. Tape number 3.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Ooh. Tape in the garage. Heard a click here. Oh, or not. But yeah, that comparison of the house to a body and it being alive and constantly changing, also very House of Leaves-esque in that sense. Also, yeah, so yeah, 2 recommendations, Magnus Archive and House of Leaves, for you guys to go check out. I do like how the FOV is such that you can't see the corners of the room. It's very creepy. I like it. Very spooky. Makes you feel very alone. But that's okay, because you guys are with me and I'm here with you. And nothing's gonna hurt us. Well, it might. Something might hurt us in this game. But outside of it, we're just living our lives the best we can.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
Tape is in the living room. Ooh. Yeah, great job on the aura of this kiddie horror show. The developer behind this game. It really makes you question, should I go into this room? It was just talking about something living in there, right? But we're gonna go in. We're not afraid. It's a game, right? Was this TV always at an angle? Tape number 4. Let's go check it out. I also like the ever-present silence, you know? If we heard right now a door click and open, I would shit myself, IRL. But so far, so good.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of the house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Tape is on the stairs. Not upstairs. Not downstairs. On the stairs. I love that. That in-betweenness, you know? We're not fully committed to going all the way up yet. We're getting there. It's a slow burn. Once I'm done playing this game, I'm honestly gonna go check out the other games that if Kitty Horror Shores put out any other ones, because I mean, maybe this is just like the one amazing game they put out, but from this, I know we've only been playing for what, 10 minutes maybe?
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most
nailing the
eludes
ambience.
Direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
It's in the bedroom, isn't it? Yeah. I just noticed this as well. The game's called Anatomy, and they have Anatomy right next to the main focal point of the game so far. But yeah, let's go check out the bedroom, shall we? We also have a hand. With what? Is that just like crushing something? No, it's a hand with a symbol of some variety. Interesting. Very interesting. What's this? What is this? It's like a worm of some kind? Can't tell. Bedroom? Not the bedroom. This is a spider. I hate that. Or a tick. Even worse. This is... What is that? Like a hookworm? The bedroom's at the end of the hall and a mosquito. Oh, I like that ambience. Oh, it's so overwhelmingly dark. And the space is so well used for that. Like your render distance. What's this? Huh. Isn't this the painting where there's supposed to be a demon above her? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. But yeah, I like how our field of vision is so small that you just can't see the end of any room you go into, including hallways. And it lends itself to quite the ambience. But yeah, as long as you've got some tea with you, you're curled up, maybe you have some covers, we're gonna be fine, guys.
And yet, this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence.
Don't like that comparison.
It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Go to the basement? Dude, why? Why must I? Fine, I'll go to the basement, if you insist. Oh, that's not the basement. What's the basement? Were there any other doors? I could have sworn that was the only doorway. Am I forgetting another one? I feel like I am. This is the bathroom, right? Yeah, that's the bathroom. Then we had the living room. That's the garage, no? Yeah. Is the basement in the garage? Did I miss a door here? Didn't miss a door here. Then where the heck is the basement? It's the perfect area for a basement. Oh, is it in the... I know where it is. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Into the dark where our cobwebs and memories lie. Ooh, we're gonna explore every inch of this place. 1, because we have to. 2, because we want to. Look how barren it is, you know? Like, there's nothing here. And that's one thing that I think elevates a horror game, right? Like, I can sprint around if I want, but a lot of indie horror games, what they do is they have basements, you know? Obviously, basements are very creepy. No one wants to go down them. When you're a kid, you have a lot of storage in the basement, and your parents ask you to go pick some stuff up and bring it upstairs. You'd run up the stairs because you're scared. At least I know I did. And if I'm being entirely honest, still at least look behind me when I'm going up the stairs. But a lot of indie horror games miss the idea of overwhelming darkness. This game nails that. Most indie horror games, they have lights on in the basement. Maybe the power goes out, sure. But, or maybe there's a monster in the basement that's patrolling. Point is, they occupy the space with something that brings your attention away from the fact that it is dark. It is empty, and there may be something lurking there. And this game nails it very well.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space, littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams. It is actually the most frightening of all.
You're gonna have us go back upstairs? Master bedroom. Okay. Interesting. So not the same bedroom as before. Oh. This is a glorious... This is honestly... Okay, we're only... Gosh, give me 1 second. We are currently 17 minutes into this game. I've probably cut down a few parts. But so far, this is a masterclass in tension building. Because we were just told, this is the most frightening room in the entire house. You do not know what's inside. And it is pitch black. Oh gosh. The walls are red. You can barely see anything. Ooh. There's a mirror on the nightstand. I'm getting a bit freaked out, I'm being honest. Oh. Huh. There's a recording tape here. Interesting. It moved.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable.
Wait.
Each night we shut our senses.
We can't go back. This used to be a hallway.
In the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Ooh. And the game closed. Okay. Interesting. Now, what's cool about this game is that it's a loop. Every time you play it, something different happens. And so there are multiple endings. We are going to play this once more and see what exactly changed this time around. Let's give it a shot. And we're back. We are once more in the house. Let's see if we can find that tape on the kitchen table. Where it was before, right? Everything seems to be the same. But was there a window here before? I don't think so. Huh.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Ooh. There is a tape in the dining room. Okay. Guess we're going around then. You can kind of hear the tape in the background. That's really eerie, actually. Was that lamp always there? Ooh. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Things are changing. The house is changing. The house is looping on itself. Okay, tape number 2.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
The downstairs bathroom. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not how it's supposed to be. Oh. I just had a shiver go down my spine. There's a tape at doors are unlocked. There's a tape at a doors are unlocked? What? Well, where was the third tape? The third tape was in the living room? Oh, what? Okay, the closet can be open now. Was there not a tape here last time? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like that. I prefer you to be off. Please and thank you. There's a key at a door to be unlocked. Where's the tape this time? It's not there. So we checked the living room, right? We checked this room. Can we open this door? No, we can't go into the basement yet. Obviously, we can't go outside. I don't know why I even tried. This is getting under my skin. The ambience is really starting to. I have to remind myself that I'm sitting in my room. The light is on. I have tea next to me, and I am safe. This is what you must do. Oh. Oh. What? A door within a door within a door. Okay, so there's nothing here. Oh, that's terrifying. Something watching you while you sleep. Okay, a person's sweeping. Window here. The artwork choice is also very inspired. I gotta say. A bath. That's normal. Yep. That's as it should be. Also, weren't these doors locked on my first time around? And now suddenly I have full access to the entire house. Oh. You guys can't see me because I don't have a face cam on yet. We'll get there when I get to 1,000 subscribers. I will be a face cam person after that. But my jaw during that whole thing was hanging slack. I was forming a perfect O with my mouth. That was horrifying. Oh, that window doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, man. I hated every moment of that. Ooh. And here's... Oh, what the heck is this? Yeah, but actually, what is this? It's like a tendril. Huh. Okay, let's grab this tape. Okay, so yeah, I believe it was in the bedroom at first. Let's go run back downstairs. Just start running because I know the way around the house now. Let's see what this tape has in store. I say with great apprehension. Huh. Yep. That checks out. Mr. Tape? Don't mind if I... Oh, no. Even the tape is succumbing to the glitch curse that's currently going around this house here.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
I hated that. I just wanted to see if I could jump. Where was it next? In the garage, right? I believe? No, it was in the bathroom. Was it not? No, not in the bathroom. We already got the bathroom. What am I saying? Yeah, that's still the hand painting. It'd be the garage. Right? No, I'm wrong. Okay, so it talked about the stomach, the corridors. There's one on the stairs at some point. I'm talking about the living room. Is there one in here? No. Maybe the basement? No, not yet, not yet. We have to build up to the basement. We don't deserve the basement yet. Okay, so living room, sorry, dining room, living room, where we already got our thing. I like the darkness more. I'm gonna be quite honest here. I'm not a big fan of that. We checked the garage. Was there one in... Yeah, there was one in the, like, other bedroom, right? Maybe we'll double check all the different rooms here. So this is the bathroom. Or the upstairs bathroom. Closing the door behind us. The glitchy room. With the tape I will never play again in my entire life. Because that was dreadful. That will give me nightmares. And I never get nightmares. Which is ironic considering how many horror games I play. We literally just went here. I don't know why I'm looking again. I'm just making sure we got all the things first. In this room. What's crazy as well, and I'm noticing this, is because most of the game happens in the dark, I'm used to the dark now. Even the light from the TV is a big no-no because it's like exposing the potential fears that might exist in the house, making them aware of where I am. The fact that I walk into this room and see a light, which normally in most horror games I'd be like, oh, thank goodness I can finally see. And this just brings a full dose of fear and adrenaline coursing through my veins. means that you're doing something right. Also, the fact that it's floating in the air, glitching out, probably doesn't help its case. Are you gonna bar me from going back this time like you did last time? Or am I allowed? I'm allowed! Yay! I'm gonna close that door because I don't like that being open.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, I
dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel him being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
The basement is dark.
Don't make me go down there. Please don't make me go down there. Is there a man at the top of the stairs? Oh. Guys, I'm actually apprehensive towards this. Okay, I'm gathering my courage. We're going down. The game crashed. The game just straight up crashed again. Okay. Good. That was almost a jump scare into of itself. The game crashing was somewhat more scary than any chase sequence or jump scare could have been. Oh my goodness. Because I know it's not over. We're going right back into the game. We are going right back in. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is loop number 3. Wow. I'm shook. I am shook. Yeah, that's a sign of a normal cassette. Yeah, this is the sign of a normal game. This is the same game as we played before. We're in the master bedroom. Oh. Oh, that's big now. Okay. Is the door within a door still there? I can't open the door within a door. What is up with this house? It's like growing vines, arteries. Oh, those are mouths. Everything is glitchy now. Hello? All the kitchen equipment is gone. Can I step into this void? No. Thank God that's locked. Okay, let's start loop 3 together. Gather our courage and leap in. Yeah? Yeah. It was the dining room, wasn't it? Uh-huh, this is normal, normal dining room behavior. Oh, the door isn't even a door anymore. You guys want to know what's funny? The fact that these dishes are floating in the air. Oh, no, not anymore, I guess. Oh, I guess we're breaking them. But it reminded me of Hogwarts. And the Great Hall with all the different lights floating around. That's where my mind went to. Okay. What I gathered from that is go to the bathroom. Yep. I'm starting to understand how the loop works now. It's dining room, bathroom, bedroom. Hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not the one hurting you. I hope you're alright. Just want to double check, because I never know when. You'll never come back. Oh, I can't turn it off. Oh, I can't turn it off. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, God. Okay. We're gonna go up to the bedroom here. Closing this door. I don't like open doors in houses. Freaks me out. Yep, that's a normal room. Oh, what is this? This is a painting? I think it is, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a normal space. Huh. Nice redecoration you did there. You know, I don't think many people have thought of doing the levitating bed. Kind of like doing a bunk bed situation there, but minus the first bunk. May require some tuning of your in-world physics, but hey, it gets you closer to the roof and you feel safer, right? We feel safer in this place. Then you do you. Uh-huh. Understood. Living room, right? Yeah. Living room. Living room that was totally fine and exactly how we want it to be.
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes. Dreams and memories and a mouth that will bite down.
Oh. Oh no, it's the basement again. Can I go into the flesh wall, please? I think I prefer the flesh wall to the basement at this point. Oh, okay. So this is where the game crashed last time. I feel like they're not going to pull the same trick again. This time they're going to want me to explore. And what I do is I put it on the other side of the basement.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection. A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered.
I listened.
Have you been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Oh my goodness. That was kind of poetic. Oh. Is this the foundation of the house? Okay, I just want to say, this is incredible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the foundation of the house. Can we go out of it? Not really. Oh, do we want to go over there? Can we go over there? Because, yeah, we're intruding upon the house. We weren't poking around too much. We were literally listening to what you were telling us to do. So that's kind of an unfair comparison. Buddy old pal, Mr. Narrator. There's something over here. No, it's just those building blocks. We're running around the veins of the house currently. Oh my. Some more concrete blocks that way. Let's go over here. There's a house here. Can we go in it? No. Oh. Our vision's getting worse. And I don't know if that's just because we're treating in the right direction. Yep, that's a house. Oh my gosh. Those are like full-on arteries. Is there anyone in the windows? Can we see? Can we walk up? Oh, we can walk up. Can you hear that coming from the house? It's like voices. Oh. I'm just taking this for a screenshot. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we're going in, aren't we? Let's return from whence we came. And the game crashed. Okay. Okay. Story's starting to unravel a bit. Let's just say it's feeling a bit less linear, more eldritchy, which, hey, I'm all here for. But, wow. Oh? Tape is glitching out. Can I click anywhere? Can I do anything? Can I interact with it? I think I interacted with it.
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it? Brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows. And its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. it may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open, shades drawn, hallways empty, hungry.
Okay. Oh no. The house is hungry. And I think we're its food. This is the end of the game. This is the end of Anatomy. And oh boy. I've played this at the time of recording. There's about 28 videos on my channel. Played many more in my life. This is probably the best one that nails the atmosphere of a horror, the quietude, the unsettlingness that can be done with storytelling when you slowly drip feed a narrative to the player. When instead of coming at them with jump scares and puzzles, and I'm looking at you, Garden of Banban, this game beats all of them out of the water. And it's only $3 on Itch.io, by the way. So please, if you want to support Kitty Horror Show, go for it. I'd pay even more for this game. Because those last 50 minutes were an experience that I have not had in horror video games yet. Well, Signalis comes close. Signalis comes very close. But Signalis is also trying to do survival horror, which is a different genre. This is an exploration horror. And oh boy, am I happy that I got to play it today. Thank you once again to Halftone Gaming for recommending this game. This was an amazing experience, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to play it. So yeah, if you guys want to recommend more games for me to play, go ahead and follow my page on Blue Sky. I'll add the link down below. If you guys want to see more indie horror games like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Specifically comment other games that have made an impact to you that might be a bit old now. I'm really interested in seeing some of the classics that you guys have really enjoyed over the years. Comment it down below, and I will try to play it on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.